the whole fiber arts thing fits in with this image of community. Herman Melville, who wrote Moby Dick, he said, 1,000 fibers connect us. And that's what community is like. 1,000 fibers coming together, woven together into something that's very strong. But every single individual thread is exactly that, an individual thread. My mother told me that I told her I wanted to be a sister when I was 4 years old. And she was so impressed with that she wrote it in my baby book. So I have proof of that. I don't know how I knew about nuns, and she didn't know either because we didn't we didn't know any nuns at that time. But it must have been a book or something, or I heard about it. But the sense of dedicating my whole self to God has been important throughout my entire life. I would say that it is a very fulfilling life. It is an intense life. So you have to be kind of, oh, what would I say, healthy and robust, you know, um, particularly psychologically healthy and robust, because it's an intense life, and so you need the strength kind of to do it. It means that in your spiritual life things come up, and as a monastic person you don't ignore that. In the monastic life we're focused on life, on 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 life in its real reality. I think we're not distracted by needing to accomplish, needing to um, get awards, needing to make a lot of money. You know, we're we're interested in being authentic, and so um, that requires a lot of work. It requires a lot of focus. It requires um, really dedication every day. And as Benedictine, as Saint Benedict has organized it, it requires living with a lot of other people. And just even that, just the living with a lot of other people is intense. It's hard to do. I think the greatest challenge in living is finding your own true voice, or finding your own true self where you can stand in it authentically. And so I think in community or solo or family, that is our task, is to become who we truly were meant to be. And that's the challenge for me of life, is be the true self, the best self.